Hey guys, David here. It's Tuesday, May the 12th. We're out doing some more Uber Eats delivery driving today. Just got our first order for Snappy Salads. Snappy Salads is a sort of a gourmet create your own salad place. Think of it like a Chipotle for salads. Tons of different fresh ingredients, everything prepped and cooked right there inside the restaurant. Grilled chicken, tons of different dressings you can choose from. Everything very healthy, very fresh. I am actually a big fan of that restaurant as a customer, but today we're going to pick up an Uber Eats order, so let's go. All right, we just picked up Sam's order at Snappy Salads. We're gonna head downtown because that's where his house is. It says to just drop it off and leave it at the doorbell, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, we just dropped off the order for Sam. We are down here in Uptown now. Pretty close to where we want to be, really. This is where I like to work. Uptown, downtown, Deep Ellum, Greenville Avenue, those kind of central areas. The one thing to be careful of, though, is there are a lot of people walking around down here on the streets. There are animals. There's actually a guy whose dog is just walking around without a leash down here. The dog looks very sweet, very well behaved, but I mean, there's cars driving around, and you don't accidentally want to run over someone's dog when they're just wandering around on the street. So that's a challenge. Anyway, we're gonna go park next to some restaurants nearby, and hopefully get an order soon. Just got finished making a delivery from a place called Wing Bucket in downtown to a girl who lives out in Oak Cliff, kind of a southwest of downtown, kind of a cool old area that's being sort of revamped, remodeled, gentrified, if you prefer the term. So now I don't really want to hang out in this area. I mean, sometimes you end up getting good deliveries from this area. A lot of times it's a lot of fast food, McDonald's, Dairy Queen, things like that don't typically, in my personal experience, tip out very well. So we're actually going to start heading back toward the central areas of Dallas and move on with our day. Right now we're back here at Uptown, going to pick up an order of pizza at a place called Zalot. Great pizza place. We got lucky. There was a super easy, quick pickup at Zalot. So now we're headed down to a pretty cool apartment building downtown called the Mosaic. It's where our customer Francisco lives. He said to leave it at door. The only thing I don't like about going downtown, of course, is apartment buildings downtown are a headache. Because you're having to find street level parking, and then you're having to hope your car doesn't get towed or anything like that. And you're having to go all the way to the building, deal with the fact that there might be a call box or maybe a concierge you have to wait for, and then get up to their apartment. It's kind of involved. I don't really like doing apartment downtown runs, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So let's go do it. All right, so we just finished making that delivery to Francisco at the apartment tower downtown I was talking about. And same situation as what I thought. Right now, due to COVID-19, there's no concierge on duty at the apartments. But of course, their elevators are locked, so you need a key fob to get up. And typically, the concierge is the one who will help you do that. So basically, I just had to call him and say, hey, look, you live on the 16th floor. I don't know how I'm gonna get up to you. So he was like, oh, okay, no worries. I mean, yeah, I'll come down and get it. So he just came and picked up the pizza, which is great. I don't mind that so much. However, I try to minimize making the customer do anything other than, giving me a gate code or whatever. I try to make it as easy as possible so they don't have to take any steps. Because I find that generally the less the customer has to do to come to you to get the order, as opposed to the other way around, the better your tip usually is. That's not always the case. Of course, there are a lot of things that go into that. But generally I find that that's, a pretty reliable indicator. So, and unfortunately in this case I had to make him come down to me, but it's not the end of the world. So now we are headed to a place called Pecan Lodge Barbecue in an area of town called Deep Ellum. Deep Ellum is, well, at least it used to be sort of the live music part of the town. When I was in high school, I used to go see a bunch of punk shows there. well, high school, early 20s, things like that. Now it is very, very gentrified. There are a lot of really nice restaurants and bars and things like that, which honestly, as an adult, I don't mind so much. But anyway, this particular place, it's a barbecue joint that often has lines as long as 45 minutes or longer for lunch. This is sort of, I think, very end of their day, right before they close, so shouldn't take too long to pick up an order there. So anyway, I'm headed there now. All right, so since it's on street parking, I had to park a little bit away from the restaurant. Not a big deal at all, though. I love walking around down here in deep Ellum. All kinds of cool little stores and really old buildings. Lots of great street art. A lot of the kind of driving around footage that I use for this channel is actually taken from this part of town. Hey guys, David here, just finishing out the day. I actually decided to go ahead and pack it in and head home after that Pecan Lodge barbecue order you saw a moment ago. So today you can see we did $65.44. I worked, according to the app, a total of 2 hours and 42 minutes on the clock. So, you know, give or take, it will, you know, give that 18 minutes in there for, you know, bathroom break and a couple minutes driving during the day. So essentially we came out to about 20 bucks an hour. Still not bad for what's typically my slowest day of the week, which is Tuesdays. You can see there that we had $20.69 for base fares. Tips were $29.97, $7 surge, $2.93 trip supplement, $5.35 boost, instant pay fee 50 cents, and total $65.44. So that's it. I will be posting another video soon. Please like and subscribe if you want more great Uber Eats videos with tips on how to maximize your earnings, and also just, you know, cool scenery around the city of Dallas while I do my thing. Y'all have a great day.